Come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit, please help Roz out. I'd agree with that. Can you hear me now? I've got both the speakers. Yeah, I know. So you can hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Got volume. Oh, we got volume. That means I better not start singing. And you've got both cameras. Good. I do prefer this camera because this one is the actual webcam. What you've got there, as you can see, I better not be too bumpy on this because they're bumping with the holes. So my setup is this. It's very hard to show it, isn't it? So that's my setup. It's a little laptop. And the webcam on the top is not working. That one, it is plugged in. I've got the plugs in, but they're very loose for some reason. So it is an older sort of laptop. It's not dead old. It's reasonably recent. But anyway, wow, look at that. It's hard to get that distance, isn't it? Anyway, I haven't got much. I haven't got much light on the one that's coming straight from the camera. Yes, there is two of me. It's intentional. Yes, but echoed. Exactly. I'm not sure which one is the one that's got the microphone working. So I'm turning, but that one's off. So I'm hoping you can hear me still. Can you hear me still? I'm turning that one off. So can you hear me still? That's the point. Then I know which one to unplug for tomorrow morning. I'll take the full webcam out and only have the one. I've got stupid notifications coming up on this one. Two of me. If someone can let me know they can hear me, we can keep on with it. Right, you have a twin. Yeah, I do actually have a twin. I am a twin. I don't know if my twin sister would not be on this early. I know that. Finally, so we've got one of me, and you can hear me. Oh, good. And it's really slow in responding. This computer is so slow. Great. Right. So that's better. Good. Okay. Oh, thank you for being so patient. It's much better. Thank you, Spirit. I agree. Thank you, Spirit. Right, let's get mobile. So I do have the spread here, and what I'm going to have to do is use this camera. I can still switch up this other one. I can put that there, and what I'm going to do is have it this way so that what we're going to get is the cards. But it's going to be a very weird way of doing it. So can you still hear me is the other thing too. Can you still hear me? And I'm going to have to cross my because I'm holding the camera, holding the webcam. Hey, Kathy. Oh, that's great. Lovely to see you here. Beautiful. And what you've got is I have teens. I have to have patience. Yeah, I've had teens. All of mine are adults, and I was just going to say breeding, having their babies now too. Well, probably finished. I have grandchildren. So I'm going to continue on with the spread. Remember, it's a card reading that is a general spread for the day. So keep that in mind. And then what you need to do is take in what messages you yourself are getting from the cards. That's the best way, your gut feeling, what message comes in first for you. But I will describe as I see them. Now I've got a froggy. And I have got this cross posted. It's over on mytimetv.live as well as my Hypnosis Plus with Roz page. So if you're on either of those pages, click the link that's above, and you'll be on this page to have your comments seen like I'm just doing now. lot with the feed. So, oh God, it's hard to click. Yes, but both cameras were working. I think one had better light. Well, one's on the one's the actual one in the laptop itself. The I don't think the computer likes to recognise two webcams. Great. All looks good. So thank you. Now I'll switch over so that we can actually see the cards, and hopefully I'm going to be able to hold this webcam steady for you. So at least I can move it out and you can see the whole spread almost, but that makes it very tiny, doesn't it? Now what we've got, and I won't be able to point to them, I'm just going to be able to show the card in focus. We've got the Tower in the work arena, so this is the energy around your work. What I'm finding so interesting is the trending of some of these cards repeating and repeating. They're showing up quite frequently. So there's some energy, there's some work to do around a lot of these, the purposes. So with the Tower, it's more, that's gone out of focus. It's more to do with in the workspace. I'm feeling it actually is building and building, and there's some government stuff going to happen, whether there's some permissions needed somewhere is what I'm feeling. With some of what is needing to be gone ahead with. I'm actually feeling that's probably to do with a business name for myself, whether it's that type of thing for yourselves or whether there's some sort of licensing you need to follow up. Or even just popped into the head was this COVID-19, the job keepers, job seekers, all of that sort of arena, as far as that being able to actually support yourself with what's happening in that sort of space. It is the work card here, the Tower, but it still is building. It's still with you, I'm feeling, to create that good foundation for what is the future stuff. Okay, that what's ahead, basically. Oops, sorry about the wobbles there. I'm just trying to see what is there. Look, Betty, this is the morning reading that I don't do the pick of cards. It is a general card reading of a spread. Okay. So thank you, though, for possibly coming over from the My Time. I love it that we've got the clover in the home space, because this card here is relevant for the home arena. So it's actually good luck, and that is all. That's what it means. It is good luck. So whatever you're doing today in that arena is going to be good luck for you. So that's a great card to have there. We've got in the unexpected position, we've actually got the magnifying glass, which means looking a bit closer into what we're doing for whatever time it pops in that you're needing to look at detail. That's what this card is representing. Do have a good look. Have that good look into that detail, okay? We're going to come down to the Tree of Life. That's in your role, the card that represents your role. So I'm feeling that, there's all the possibilities that are there through, and you can see that the rainbow in this depiction is actually coming through the Tree of Life symbol, because that is the Kabbalah, the Tree of Life symbol. I think it's an old Hebrew or Jewish type of a symbol. It goes back many eons, and it does represent the depths of what is ancestry and what comes through as all of that history. And as I've already described in previous days where we've had the tree, it does go deep roots, and it's still continuing that. So your role is to possibly even search into some of that and bring that previous ancient knowledge forward into your now, and use that as part of what you're working with, what's in your day. Even if it's accessing the ancestors by way of, spirit guidance, and those who've passed. Oh, wow. And we had this the other day, the decision card. It's the choices, right, in the outcome. So there is going to be some choices, and the outcome's going to be you will choose one or the other. So that's what the cards are showing today. And this time I'm just going to go like this, switch it round back to me, because I do prefer the colour on this one. I'm going to hide that one, not have that camera. And thank you for your patience this morning, because it really is interesting trying to set up what's not my normal system. It could be that depending, I'll have it set up hopefully where it is going to work perfectly tomorrow, and we won't have so much of a hoo-ha about getting here in the morning. So thank you. Be the best person that you can be throughout your day in each and every way. And we'll see you tomorrow around the 8 o'clock, hopefully with it everything working. So just not be the best person that you can be. And I'd go namaste with my hands, but I'm holding the webcam. So thank you for being here and helping me get this set up properly. Oh, hi. Yeah. Oops, Betty Lebec. I'm from. Oh, you're letting Betty know some info there. Oh, I didn't see that there's. What's. Oh, hang on. The things are actually moving. moving. The comments are moving up as I'm just trying to click on them. So thank you. I love it to be able to acknowledge that you're there and being being here with me as well. So thank you. And to those too who are in replay land, watching it as a replay, thank you very much. So till tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, namaste.